roll over some money from FY '10 into '11 that is not being spent. And the committee also directed the administration to keep that $339,000 of Ed Jobs money unspent this year for next year.
Right.
So as I'm getting a little bit off the October track, but as we approach FY '12, the gap of one-time revenues is that $400,000 figure still. In other words, this $400,000 that we got this year, we won't get next year, which we have to contend with as we move forward.
Right. Any questions for Carl? Hey, Carl. Next, staffing, anything, Kathy?
No staffing report this evening?
We have two donations.
Yes.
First is a donation from the North Reading Masonic Lodge, some $300, which the middle school will use toward the purchase of a wheelchair that they use at school to get kids around the school that need that help. So I'd like to, if I have a motion to accept with gratitude this donation from the North Reading Masonic Lodge.
So moved. Second.
Further discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Unanimous. Next we have, it's money for the Hood School. And this just came to us tonight. Can
Yes,
you-
it's a
okay.
donation of $562.50 from David and Geraldine Rinaldi to purchase 6 traits, and it's a writing program, and these are support materials for the J. Turner Hood School.
That's extremely generous.
Very.
I do have one this is an extremely generous donation. I do have one question for you about this. Is this a program that we have to purchase every year? Or is it something that once we have it, because one of the issues in the past has always been accepting donations, if they're for ongoing expenses and the money's not gonna be there next year, how do we cover that? So is this something that once we get, we can continue to use?
Yes.
Okay.
There was training, professional development training that was provided to K through 8 teachers
Okay.
at the end of last year and over the summer, but materials to support that training were not budgeted.
Okay.
And so we need to purchase these, and this
Great.
provides support in doing so.
It's extremely generous. So thank the Rinaldi family for that. So can I have a motion to accept? Oh, thank you very much. Very nice. Can I have a motion to accept with gratitude?
Yes. So moved.
Second by Ms. Ericetti.
Who was first?
Cliff.
Cliff beat me, yes.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Unanimous. Subcommittee reports.
Sometimes forget the
Yes.
right words.
I already get, basically the Finance and Planning Committee, we spent the majority of our time talking about the question 3 and the strategic plan executive report, both of which have been addressed tonight. Do we have any other subcommittee reports? I guess yours is the bullying policy, correct?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Athletic Subcommittee meeting was rescheduled to November 16th, beginning at 12:30 p.m.
Right. And we have other subcommittee meetings coming up. Carl?
I-
Oh, yeah, that's right. We did have one thing from
Yeah,
Carl.
Thanks to the support of the Athletic Subcommittee and some donations from the North Reading community, we're happy to report that the tennis bleachers were installed
Excellent.
today by members of our custodial staff. So perhaps after the meeting, we could go up there and check it out.
Sit around at 10 o'clock at night up at the
I've
middle
already
school.
gone by.
I'm sure the police will come by and
Kick us
Check
out.
Russ
it
is
out.
out of there.
It's a nice addition to the tennis area, and it's going to make for far more comfortable viewing for the spectators.
And I know that Cindy Pacino has been working hard on getting this done, so I'm sure she's happy that we have it up there. Her son is no longer at school, but he was a captain of the tennis team, and she's wanted that for a while, so glad we were able to get that done. Any correspondence? I think we have this from the high school, but
Yes,
report from John.
that was part of the correspondence that
Right.
you received
We
this
all read that
evening.
while you were reading the policy.
Anything else? Administrative reports?
No, well, I was providing this from the high school as both. And I also just want to note here that last Thursday, we had MASC training by Michael Gilbert for Karen Ericetti, Michael Kushakshi, and I attended.
Oh.
And so everyone now has been trained that is new to the committee.
Certified.
Except Mel.
No, I was. Well, not good training, but
What? It was good training,
Yeah.
come on.
Yeah.
It was just short.
So we thank Michael Gilbert for coming to North Reading.
Great.
It was great.
Good. Anything else? A motion to adjourn?
Motion to adjourn.
Second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Good night.
That pause took
Longest
a lot out of you,
agenda.
didn't it?
I thought I was gonna have to
Enjoyed
pause.
it.